So the Take is a shoppable television company. When people think about shoppable TV, they think about two primary buckets: long form premium video content, or making ad units shoppable. We really focus on the long form premium video piece. Our tech is great and will work on ad units, but that's a much simpler problem to solve, as opposed to trying to allow viewers to shop anything they see on screen the moment that they're interested or inspired by that product. So we focus on that first piece. Also, when people think about shoppable TV, they generally, so far, the solutions have been very QR code oriented. It's been about people pushing out QR codes on TV, either at a specific moment in a program or during an ad break. And the challenge with QR codes is that they're ugly and they're ephemeral. So they're really only on screen for a short amount of time, hopefully, which means that a user only has a short amount of time to engage with that QR code and shop whatever the program is. So we think about building a much richer solution that is a complete shoppable television solution. And to do that, we integrate our technology directly into televisions. So we work with manufacturers like LG, Samsung, et cetera, to put our technology in their operating systems and drive a really robust shoppable experience. So what that means is, with our technology, one, we can drive really beautiful notifications that are sponsored and say, shop this particular item the moment that it appears on screen. And it's a great branding product, but we go beyond that, and we also allow users to come in and engage and shop the program later, whenever they want. All they have to do is grab their remote, click to engage, and it opens up our experience where we're identifying virtually everything on screen. So
there are a lot of competitors in this space. So how do you reconcile this? Where does the Take fit in?
Yeah, when we kind of think about our point of differentiation as a company, we look at what the competitors are doing, which has largely been focused on pushing out QR codes either during specific moments on television, during a TV program, or during an ad break. And they really focus on that kind of singular push strategy. What we have built and deployed with various partners is a really robust, fully shoppable television platform that goes beyond just a push strategy, which we can do. We can push out very contextual, time-synced notifications that highlight a specific product the moment it appears on screen. But beyond that, we also can allow the consumer to come in and engage with their television, their shoppable program, at any point during that show. So they can grab their remote when they see a cool pair of sneakers on screen, and they can click a button with that to engage our platform and shop those shoes. Or if somebody else, my wife, sees a dress 5 minutes later that she's interested in, she can grab the remote, click, engage, and shop that dress. So we think about solving this long tail of consumer interest, where consumers are all interested in shopping different products in the same program at different points in that program. QR codes fall really short for that, right? You can't keep a QR code up on screen during the entire program, and you don't want to keep spamming people with those. But by integrating our technology really deeply into the TVs through their operating system, we allow for this robust experience that allows the consumer to grab the remote and engage whenever they want, shop the moment they're interested in shopping, and then go back to watching the content.
Talk to me a little bit about the It Takes expansions and different partnerships. You had some big news at CES.
Yeah. So the challenge with our business model in really trying to build the best product possible for the end user is that it relies on taking that to market through partners, and namely through OEMs, through connected TV manufacturers. So long sales cycle, but also a long engineering cycle of building the right product into their TVs. So that takes a lot of time, but when you get it right, it really delivers the best experience. And with LG and with Samsung and these partnerships we announced at CES, we're able to now actually scalably deploy this kind of best-in-class solution they control roughly 59% of the connected TV market in the United States. So it gives us great partners, beautiful devices, beautiful experience, and also tremendous scale. So for us, this is a really big moment for us, and we think the whole shoppable TV space.
Where do you see the future shoppable TV headed?
Yeah, so for us, I think 2025 is really the year that shoppable TV goes beyond the QR code and actually scales up as a really rich experience through this really technically complicated but really simply presented experience to the user through the connected TVs, through the smart TVs in a way that is far more intuitive to use and really just a much more robust platform. So.